What can a guy not just read whatever he freaking wants? Listen here. Listen freaking here, okay? Listen. I'm reading Common Academy. Super excited to get into this. Common America Volume 10. I've got Crimson Fall. Super excited to jump into this one. Yeah, Crimson Fall. And then my kid for Christmas got me Die Dark, which is my kid's 5 and he just grabbed this manga off the shelf and was like, this looks really cool. Looks really fucked up, to be honest. Looks really dark. But here's the thing, guys. I read good stuff. I read very good stuff, like literature crap. And sometimes, I like to read books called My Girlfriend's Friend. Sometimes I like to read trash. Sometimes I like to read trash. Don't act like you also don't like to read trash sometimes, because reading trash is fun, okay? And so today we're going to be talking about My Girlfriend's Friend. And, this is the first page. My first ever girlfriend had a pretty outrageous friend. An immoral erotic love story begins. Like, guys, let me tell you this. I stopped reading this as of 2 weeks ago. Yesterday. Because it's just the series has gone completely haywire. But I want to be I want to talk about the funny stuff about it, okay? But for real quick, guys, link in the description, guys. Go check out My Sexy Witch Academia. It's on Kickstarter. By the time you're watching this video, there probably isn't 8 days to go because I batch recorded it. I did change my shirt from the last video. I want to act like I did these every single day. I didn't. I'm batch recording these because I've got a really busy day at work. Sue me. Look, I even changed my shirt to a Demon Slayer anime shirt. Like, come on. But yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so I don't know how I found this series either. I have no idea how I found this series. I was just like, okay, let me seriously, look at this. You have this girl, okay, and her name and you have this guy, and they're both very shy people. They're in love. They're boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm like, yeah, I'm into that. I like slice of life stuff. And then she's like, the two are like, let's go to karaoke. And they're like, yeah, let's go to karaoke. And then some random girl is like, hey, can I come to karaoke? And I want to go too. Mind if I tag along? A crevice opens between this new couple. And the girl's like, yeah, because you're my friend. We can definitely go karaoke together. And then, this is the girlfriend's friend. This is the girlfriend's friend. And she's like, she goes to the boyfriend, goes, hey, sorry for barging your plans, but we're going to have fun. And, her boobs are jiggling. Anyways, they go to this karaoke bar, and the girlfriend is like, hey, I'm going to go, to the bathroom. And so then, the girlfriend's friend, and they're like, oh, we're all friends, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, have you kissed her yet? And she goes, no, that's none of your business. She goes, why? Because we practiced, didn't we? And it's like, oh, they kissed in the library. And then she got all horny, and the taste of immorality has already begun ingrained in his brain. And so the point of this series is the fact that, let's get to the shot with all three of them. The point of this series is that, this is the best one right here, is that you have this guy and he's dating this girl and she's friends with this girl, and the girlfriend's friend, she gets off on she falls in love with everyone her friend dates. Or she's just into people. She likes cheating. She's into people. She's like, can I get this guy to cheat? And she gets off on that, and it's like, and I'm reading this, and I'm like, all right, so this is like a, you have you have in Dragon Ball Z, you have will they be able to get to the next Super Saiyan to defeat Frieza or to defeat Cell, or how are they going to be able to overcome this? And in Yu-Gi-Oh, they're like, is he going to be able to summon Dark Magician and defeat Kaiba against the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon? Is he going to believe in the heart of the cards? With Jujutsu Kaisen, is he going to be able to perform a domain expansion, with all of, with Naruto, is he going to believe in himself and become the Hokage? And so, all good stories have the drama and this sense of like, are they going to be able to accomplish their goal? And for this one, it's like, is he going to be able to stay faithful to his girlfriend when her friend is like, I'm going to do everything in my power to get you to cheat on her. And it's like, oh, is he going to be able to overcome this adversity? Like that's what I'm into. Like, I'm not into this. I wasn't reading this for the sex or anything. I'm reading this because I'm like, is this guy gonna be able to overcome his adversities? Is he gonna be able to level up, channel his strength to be like, no, I'm gonna be faithful and to my woman. That's why I'm reading this. That's why I was reading this. And so, I read like, I don't know, 75 chapters of this. And like for the first, like, I think 20 or 30, he was pretty like dang faithful sometimes. And then it got to a point where, like he did cheat and he was like, oh, I feel kind of bad. And then they just started super cheating. He lost. And then the series, and then like the girlfriend's like, I can't believe you cheat on her, blah, blah, blah. So then everyone stopped being friends. And then at that point, I just lost the plot on the series because there was a plot and I stopped reading it. Because here's the thing, guys, at the end of the day, you need a plot. You need a driving force for me to read books. I only read the best books. I only read books that are filled with drama and adversity. And I only read books where I can see these characters struggle and have growth. And when I realized that this wasn't going to be one of those series, after I was done reading like 75 chapters, when I realized, I was like, I don't think this is going to be a drawn talk standard story. I was like, I just have to drop it because I'm not one to just see my characters go to crap. I want to see them prevail. And when you have someone who's doing, who's being seduced. Like, look, she's putting the straw in her breasticles, and she's like, he can suck on it, and he goes, no, I am not gonna do that. Why? Because I love her. And she's like, yeah. And she's like, the girlfriend's like, yeah, you think that? Challenge accepted. So like, I was with that. I'm like, yeah, you're right. He freaking loves her. Get away from her. Yeah, slut. And then it got to a point where 75 chapters later, he was just not. So, but, I read trash sometimes. Sometimes you got to read trash because you enjoy it. Yeah. Sometimes you just enjoy it. Don't judge me, guys, because I'm also reading like deep stuff, like what I got on there. I recently picked up some new Batman comics. I've decided to reread Planetary. That's gonna be awesome. Let's see. I picked up the latest Sean Phillips and Ed Brubaker series. And so like, shut up. Just don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay? I'm just letting people know it's okay to read these series because you can learn a lot about anyway, so you guys should check out, sometimes this is where you gotta get good ideas. Maybe you can get some good ideas from this. I don't know. Listen, guys, go check out My Sexy Witch Academia. I mean, you know what you're going to get in this one that you're not going to get in My Girlfriend's Friend? You're going to have characters with morals. That's what you're going to get. You're going to have characters who are going to face their adversities and win. There's not going to be any cheating in this, okay? We're not going to make you read 75 chapters only for the characters and plot to go to crap. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to keep these characters loyal. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. True story. So yeah. Is there 8 days to go? No, there isn't. By the time you watch this video, there might be 4 days to go. So you definitely need to hit that link in the description. And you're like, wait, Tyler, didn't you? No, I changed my shirt, but I'm doing it a different day. Same day, different day. Okay, I'm really tired. I was out of town for a week. Did you see my videos where I was in Hawaii, but I was working my ass off, filming in my hotel? So I'm working. You see all these boxes behind me? Okay, I'm not just reading smut here. Okay, I'm fulfilling comics. I've got hundreds of comics I have to back and board to fulfill to you guys, and then after that, I've got to get more comics to print and fulfill. I'm not just out here reading smut. So knock it off with your judgments. All right. I just wanted to have fun, guys, today. All right, peace.